Le crunch. I promise that won't be the only French joke. Hi, everybody. Welcome to... what time is it? Early evening? Late afternoon? I don't know. I don't know what time
The
it is.
poll has ended. The winner is due.
What? See, the mods were running polls. Hi, everybody. Yeah, so we're gonna be playing not Final Fantasy. That's not what we're playing. That's. I guess they're both RPGs. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, so we're trying out a new game that I was talking about on Breakfast Stream today. Really kind of felt like it appeared out of nowhere. It just kind of showed up out of nowhere. And when I saw it, I was like, where did this game come from? And suddenly everyone knows this game and loves this game. And I was like, that's cool. That happens sometimes. But, like, where did it come from? And there's some folks in our community that have been playing it and loving it. One of those folks is Gold Lighting, who's a patron, and sent me a copy of it. It was like, hey, this is a game. And I was like, so it is. So, courtesy of Gold Lighting, I'm going to be trying this today. This early evening, late afternoon. Became an American mime there at the end. Sorry, I only just now saw what the hell is at the bottom of the screen. Chaz doesn't tell me what Chaz is going to do. Chaz just does it, which is great. It's a little horrifying, but I do love it. This 5,000 bits from Mr. Gameboy says, don't sing, just do mime-like actions. I've never been a mime, but I feel like I could do okay. I feel like I could do all right as a mime. You do this. Oh, they do the rope. Wait, that's... How do you... It's like this. Yeah, okay. I was like letting go of the rope. Maybe I wouldn't be a good mime. Mr. Gameboy, thank you. We also had 73 months from Sudabyte. 61 from Kirkwest, 15 from Link Chef, 300 bits from Tokenute says, what is a clown to do with this mime thing? How different are clowns and mimes? Like, aside from the speaking thing. Is that, like, the primary difference? I feel like clowns are a little more wacky. Like, mimes are very subdued. Yeah, mimes do the invisible thing stuff. That is true. These are the hard-hitting questions. I should have been a journalist. I would have been asked the questions everybody wants to know. We got 63 months from Cherry Blossom 91. Clowns love visible things. I guess that is the big thing. Mimes deal with... Typically, mimes don't use actual props. Like, they're imagined props. This is horrifying. Oh my god. We had 1,000 bits of Sudabyte says, oh, Jesus. I just want you to know, before we get too far into the stream, that, and this is probably going to come as a surprise to some of you, but, like, I actually don't know French at all. Like, not even close. So if you are French or know French, just understand that I am going to hurt you. Like, there's no way around this. Salut, mon ami. Aimez-vous des jeux vidéos? Adorez-vous les mentors ou les volets? Est-ce ton anniversaire? I'm going to be honest. I actually felt like that was pretty good. That doesn't mean it was. I just feel like it was pretty good. Because, like, I read it, and that was the biggest step. If you are French, I'm going to hurt you, Stephen George 2025. I'm pretty sure that I have looked at our demographics before, and we are lacking in like French viewers, and like it has to be coincidental. It's just coincidental. It's not because of anything I've ever done or said. It's just coincidental. But it is funny when you look at like other surrounding nations and you're like, huh, okay, so we have those. All right, well, it's fine. 67 months from Leafly. We got 500 bits of Mr. Gameboy says, I'm very excited to watch you play. The prologue is pretty long, just so you're aware. Lots of dialogue, but lore building. We're going to start at the beginning and just go. So that's the plan. That's the plan. I don't know where we're going to wind up, but I'm planning to make this like a normal stream length. We got 6 months from Ashwin, 54 from DevStats, and 56 from Yuki Mizuno. Thank you. Diego Char says it'll be an experience. I've heard really good things. I watched the trailer for the game with Mao, because she had also been like, what is this game? And I'm like, I have no idea. So we watched the trailer, and then at the end we were like, this is actually the music that played. And we were like, I don't know what's happening. But now we'll get to find out firsthand. Okay. I got a controller, because apparently this is a controller game. And we're just going to like...
6. Teen.
That's so many. That's too many. 16 of the Rich from Slick Duke says, watch out if you're on the wrong side of the town, otherwise the mime posse will get you. Two mimes is actually too many. Like, in fact, I think that it would be disturbing for almost anyone. If you were somewhere and you saw 2 mimes, there's something in your brain that goes, that something's wrong. Like, there should never be more than one of these in any particular spot. Because, like, what if you turned a corner and you saw, like, I don't know, 16 wolves? Like, if you saw 1 wolf, you'd be like, oh. But if you saw 16 wolves, you'd be like, that's too many wolves. That's just a furry con. Okay, so, like, if you're at a mime convention, that's different. What happens if a mime has a heart attack? Would you notice? Well, if he has a heart attack, I'd probably mime out me calling 911. And then hope that an invisible truck shows up. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that mimes would probably die on my watch, so that's... I would hope that in that moment they would speak. They'd be like, this one's real! You should not commit to the bit if you're dying. Like, it's not a good time to commit to the bit. Not a good opportunity. Okay. Alright, what are we doing? Pausing the game, the alerts to start the game. Pausing the music also. That was not pause, that was next. Alright. Jesus, that scared me. That Scared me more than Haley ever could. All right, so it's got music. It seems, I'm looking at the audio and I'm like, oh, maybe it's not too loud. It caught me a little off guard, but maybe it's not too terribly loud. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe it's fine. All right, let me, but yeah, I'm gonna turn it down like 3 decibels and call that a day. Hold on, I know it feels like it went to 0, but that's because I had to click outside of the thing. Also, just so Chaz knows, this is one of those games where alerts I can't do. But we can take breaks. We can take breaks. I'm glad that it's good for y'all. It's also good for me because it was, it's a little loud. All right. Where do I start? So a few weeks ago, there was this game called Clair Obscur Expedition 33 that came out of nowhere and everyone's talking about it. And one of my patrons, Gold Lighting, sent me a copy, which I'm very grateful for because now I get to find out what the heck this FRPG is about. French RPG. It's French. New game. 2 million copies in 12 days? Dear God. Also, I don't know where the face cam should go, so we're gonna wing that as we go. Game difficulty Expeditioner. Okay, that's middle. Perfect. Tutorials on. Character customization and cutscenes. Good. Yes, yeah. I call that Dead Rising mode, and you always want that on in every game, personally. Text language, English, audio, English, and I've already adjusted the master to 95. Let's do it, baby. I have no idea what to expect. The only thing I know is that this game is French and that there is a mime. That's it. I know nothing else, so I'm pretty excited to play a game I know so little about. Okay, so something bad seems to have occurred. Yeah, I'm actually already noticing an error, is that they called the game 33, but we're seeing 34, so that's...
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Prologue. Lumiere. So, dialogue quiet is what I'm gathering. Wonder if it stays quiet. Because the beginning was loud. Oh, why would... Okay. There we go. Settings. Let's look at the settings. Sound. Let's turn down music. And then turn down user interface. And special effects. Yeah. Sure. Maybe a little bit more on this. Okay. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to turn, on my end, this a little bit up a bit. And we'll hope. we'll hope that this is fine, but we can further adjust it if necessary. Okay. Resume. Interesting. The game has a look. Like, French, yeah, I know that. But also there's this very specific, almost filter that's over everything. It's almost got, it's not quite film grain, but it's got like a film grain aesthetic. A flower for Sophie. Take it? Yes. A flower for Sophie. So this is an RPG, so we're going to be like... we're going to be hopping. 3D platform RPG. Do I have... Okay, so that we don't get to look at any menu stuff yet, because the buttons don't seem to do anything.
All right, let's go.
Oh my god, you're
you there.
fast.
Are you ready to see her again?
Oh dear god.
Been ready.
She ran. She ran so fast. Okay, so they let me... Okay, they're not going to let me jump off the balcony. Okay. Okay, right trigger is run. So we do have run. You really... There is not an in-between here. There's this and then just like full-blown sprint.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
I like the little skip that I can make him do.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Yes. Teach me about timed hits. Alright. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Okay. Timeline. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side, which I think y'all can mostly see. Attack. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Okay. That's also the only option I have. I will attack this person. Enemy turn. Enemies usually perform one action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Male will now attack. So I can dodge or parry. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Okay. Skill wheel. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. I'll try. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his Overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his Overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Okay. So Lumiere Assault, low physical damage, 5 hits. Critical hits generate 1 additional charge. And then Overcharge, high lightning damage based on the amount of charges 1 hit can break that. Okay, so let's start here. Deals low. Yep, that's what I just read. Quick time event. Press A at the right time. Will improve your skill's effects. Increase damage or add a bonus. Achieve perfect timing to unleash stronger effects. Okay. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. So learning to parry seems helpful. Gustav's Overcharge. It is full. Use the Overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. Deal more damage with Overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging, and parrying. Alright. Seems good.
For those who come after.
She's dead. Oh no. Also, just a little small shout out to the words "we continue." It's just a tiny detail, but I really love "we continue."
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Still don't have any. There's Expedition Basics, but there's no, like. Yeah, there's no menu item stuff yet. I can't get into my menu, so we continue with Prologue.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago, but clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
What the hell is happening here? We live in a strange time.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Interact with the rope. Demon magic. I mean, the game knows what it's trying to do aesthetically. Like, holy cow.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
I want to change the world. AKA, make the crates not in the sky anymore, because why are all the crates in the sky? They need to be on the land. I'm trying my best, though. Oh, I get to be you now. Thank God this works on every character. Oh, I can change. Oh, it's instant. Cool. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Speed shapeshifting. Okay, so it's interesting because, like, it doesn't camera... Because the other person is there. Huh. All right.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
Pretty sure that I approached her as Gustav. Is that true? Is that in my head?
See you. See you.
Yeah, okay. So it looks like some characters have particular dialogue with
Can't imagine what
others.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
X. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. This probably has something to do with those crates. Oh, I can climb. I got 125 chroma. Good. I'm assuming that's a currency. Definitely meant to press X, but I also appreciate that I just jumped in front of this person.
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. My boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. Yeah, Sophie, do that.
Cyril really needs to take his job seriously.
Oh, come on. I really need your help.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. That's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, there's certainly, like, a massive amount of world building happening right at the start, because there's clearly, let's call it, a large event that is occurring. We just don't know what it is yet. Also, nobody wants to talk to Gustav.
Hey, you. You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
A Neveron is a menacing thing.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
We're giving the basic answers here.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Okay, so who else is wearing flowers? Because that's a thing. There's other people here that are wearing flowers, so this is a big deal. We've already been talked to multiple times about that. What other people can we speak to? It's currently got a pretty chill vibe. Ooh, a piano. Now, Gustav, you try. All right. He's had a lot of caffeine. Gustav is wired. Time to bust out my ultra speed again. Always in such a rush. Oh, this person you can definitely talk to, because look at them.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage, and my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
The best part of this is Gustav is the one who initiated this conversation.
For this moment? Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
Might as well just stay Sophie, because nobody wants to talk to Gustav. It's a good raid message. Maybe it'll change. Maybe more people want to talk to Gustav soon. They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year.
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
Finally, someone wants to talk to Gustav.
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either? It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Things seem a little bleak. It's like a little bit. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they go mosh. Yeah, there's some hints of sadness. But I can also climb things. So... can't be too... Oh, look at that. Look what they let me do. I better be careful. I have this game broken. This game's only been out 12 days. There hasn't been enough time to patch the absurdity that I can do to it.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
So many flowers. Chaz says, from context, I assume gamage means something like, have a nice cake in an otherwise perfectly normal day. I think you're right on the money. I think that's exactly it.
You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
How I get up in this? I don't think there's a way to react to this. It's just a thing that's happening. But over here, what do we got going on over here?
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Sure.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Are we
Come
fighting?
on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
So this is an opportunity to teach us about dodging.
Moves. That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
It's weird when you become, you know, the other person than you were just playing, and you're fighting yourself.
Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
Jesus!
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Recoat. So one of the things that guy said is the paintress. So we had mentioned earlier something about there being a evil woman. So the paintress now puts a title to that individual. Anybody want to talk to me? Please? Give me the lore drip. Another family that will be torn apart by the Gamache. And more children for the already crowded orphanage. Yeah, definitely going to be a lot of cake. Definitely a lot of cake.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
A perfectly normal trash can. All right. Good enough for me. I believe it. We can come up here, which means that there should be something up here. There we are.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them.
We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
In fairness, apparently this has been going on a while. I see how maybe Hope would be running a little thin. But I'm sure this time going to be different. This time's going to be this will be the one, because like there's a video game about it. Okay, I have to go around. I'm joyously skipping through the streets. I'm happy about the gommage. The gommage. We're all going to eat cake. Gommage. Okay. All these trash cans. Hey, bud.
Mate, I wish I was going with ya. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody Paintress. But my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Everyone dying. Soon. Got that cash money, though.
I'll see you soon enough.
Anything over here at the edge of the world? No. Oh, there's something going on over there. Dear Lord. We'll go look at that in a second.
Please, don't forget me.
I won't. I promise you, I won't forget.
There's so many people.
I miss you still. I'm coming.
I've always loved the harbor.
The Paintress will awaken soon, and the gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Not yet, because I want to see that thing that's going on over here. This is something. Climb up there. Be a part of this. I don't think this is anything I can actually interact with.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Let's see if there's anything over yonder. I think we're probably pretty well set. People have gathered for the gommage. Really? This is new information. The Paintress will soon wake. I'm getting pretty excited about this, to be honest. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. A weird mime is standing here. Yep. Hello?
Hello?
Gustav, help!
Mime protects itself. Alright, good. We haven't been able to actually, like, do this ourselves. There's also aim, which they didn't teach us. But I can just, like, aim a gun. This is not effective. But the fact that it just occasionally lets me shoot the mime is nice. Living the dream. Oh, there's more than one. I was like, I did it! And then I was, oh, there's more than one attack happening. Mime is very powerful. Like, remarkably powerful. It's a little ridiculous. I died. I failed.
Let's leave it alone, Gustav. It's dangerous.
The mime is dangerous. Like, say what? I'm gonna try it one more time though. Just give me a sec.
Gustav,
just give me, because I was trying to parry. Let me just. Okay. Okay. Missed the timing on those. It's fine. Cool. Let's focus not on parrying, but instead dodging, because that seems better. Personally. Oh, God. Oh, I don't have timing on that one down. Whoo, 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 whoo. I'm fine. All right, I got my overcharge. Let's try this out.
For those who come after.
I stunned a mime. Okay. All right. I'm gonna hit the mime. Oh, you're screwed now. I murdered a mime. There we go.
That was close. Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
A music record that can be used at camp. Gustav destroyed the weird mime. Good. Things I learned. Gustav has a gun. That's what I learned. Yeah, parrying is definitely the way to go. But also, that was hard.
The Paintress is going to punish you, you blasphemers. The Gamage is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves because we dared to defy her.
Another one of these Paintress worshippers. Has to ignore him.
All right, have we? I think we've seen everybody. So let's take a break before we go down here and trigger what the French call le cutscene. You'll learn a lot of French today. I can't. Well, I guess I can pause. It's the back button, strangely. All right. Swoop. And swoop. And swoop. Hi. Take a little tiny break. We'd 59 months from Corn Silver. 200 from Quill J1 says, fun fact, this game is led by a former Ubisoft dev who was bored with the company's output. The writer was found on Reddit, and the composer was found through SoundCloud. Amazing. But also, I love that. I had heard that this game was developed by a fairly small team, like 30 people. Kind of wish... I don't know, but like 33 people would be almost perfect. So that's very, very neat. Yeah, Vagabond, I think that's where the 33 comes from. The 33 people were on an expedition to make a game. That must be it. We got 31 months from SophG93, 63 from Hookplex, and 3. 100 bits from JetJet says, interview update. My interview with Indianapolis went really well up until Zoom crashed on me. Luckily, we were 98% done. Overall, still rooting for Austin, even though I haven't heard back from them since Friday. But for now, since I don't have cake, cookies and Coke to celebrate. Well, I hope that you hear back soon. But also, cookies and Coke are a pretty great way to...
16. 16.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Coke and cookies is a great celebration. Or Coke and peanuts.
Mamma mia!
You can put your peanuts in your Coke. It's a thing you can do. 1600 bits of gold lighting with the mime jump scare. A mime conga line. 500 bits of Marin the Halfling says, I just beat this game right as stream started, and it is my current game of the year. I've been hearing that a lot. And I gotta say, from the get-go, I am enjoying the level of world building that's occurring. I'm really excited to see this what's about to happen in this next cutscene. It's exciting. So let's do it. Actually, let's do it now. Let's play it right this second. Pause alerts. We're gonna go back to the video game. Whoop. Okay. You ready? I moved the mouse, which was not in the game window. It was over there, but the thing still spun. That's fun. Quill J1 says, do you intend to play this off stream? I mean, it depends. There are, unfortunately, a billion video games. So I'm always willing to play a video game if it's like, you know, if it grabs my attention. But I am also actively in my free time trying to play Baldur's Gate. So trying to take on another long game could be disastrous at this particular venture. But at some point, possibly. The person who was really interested in this was Mao. Because Mao had pretty big eyebrow raise and was like, what is that game? And she could play it, because you can just do the Steam thing where, like, I could run this game on my computer, but she can play it on hers. Let's go to the harbor. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor. Something about to happen. Something about to happen.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
So, thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
33.
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
But where'd that paintress at? Oh, okay, yeah, it's alright. I think we're getting there. I have literally no idea what to expect. Like, I have no idea what's going to happen at all. Big creature.
I'm here.
I know. I know.
Me and my homies hate the flower disease. So there are people who are taken away, and then there are people that are joining an expedition, presumably to stop the process of people going away.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
So the number out in the sky went down. So, like, I wonder how long it's been going down? How long has this been going on? Is this annual? Do they have 33 years before
Let's at least check on my
the crates come back down? So many people to talk to.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it will hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Let's talk to all the people here because there are so many things to learn.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Current number of tokens? 1. Sure. I don't even know what I got.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Quick inspection is enough to say that this Pictos is unusable as is. Okay, so I think it didn't really work.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Seems like I might have already regretted it. So that's good. Oh, I can finally open my stuff though. All right. Here's my man. I can remove from party. I guess I can't remove from party if it's my only party. Got a journal. Okay. I like how the journal starts on 34. So you can learn about the previous expeditions up to 84. Inventory. This is my weapon. Okay. Pictos. I don't even have it because it's so useless. Quest items. Oh wait, no, I do have it. Cool. Alright. And tints. Can be consumed to give an additional lumina point to a character. Recoat. Can be consumed to reallocate a character's attributes. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Where am I gonna get more tokens? I only had 1 token. I don't even know I had a token. Now I gotta go find tokens. I gave it to the first weirdo I saw and it didn't even do me any good. I could have gotten fashionable.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. 1 token is all I ask.
Where am I gonna get a token?
Ah, I should have known.
Well, let me figure out what the hell a token is, and I'll be right back with you.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
67 years ago?
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumieran history.
Okay, so it's been counting down from 100.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
Makes sense.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
I was hoping it was one of them would be 84 because the journal went back to 84. Either way, it doesn't matter because we're going to learn. Let's go with 0 because I don't know what the continent is. Maybe we've never gotten there.
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense.
Oh, yeah.
Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token.
If it started 67 years ago and this is Expedition 33. Yeah, all right.
What is Illumina?
That's very specific.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Aced it.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
I got a token! I'm gonna get fascinated.
Your new haircut?
All right, let's see what you've got.
I'm gonna get a new haircut. It's looking good.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
All right, time to get another token. Somewhere.
Hey.
Hey yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
I definitely like the other haircut I had. And my token's gone now.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
And a token. Bring him a token. Who said that?
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
And who are you?
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... that was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy in tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Children.
Gustav, we got something for you.
It better be a token. You've disappointed me.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the Shield Dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
I'm only checking on her if she's got a token.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah, Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Did I talk to you?
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine. You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomash left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
God, there's so many people to speak to.
Commander?
Gustav, saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune, and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
And you also.
Think there's other survivors out there?
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Can't wait to find out what a Nevron is. Show Gustav page. Here's our character overview. All information related to one character. Change the character's equipped weapon. Change the character's equipped pictos. Change the skills. Equip learned Lumina by selecting any of the Lumina slots. There's the wardrobe. Your group doesn't have any pictos. Even though we do have a picto, it's just not good. Alright. I think I am going to change my hair back, though. There's also flowers. I'm going to stick with the normal one because I felt like it suited the character better. There's also outfits. All right, let's see. You.
Come, let's play some cards.
I'm gonna get myself a token.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Ah, we're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun. Come, let's play some cards.
Okay, but apparently not actually. It's just a conversation, not a minigame.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Oh yeah, we had the uniform.
That's... You made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
We got a new outfit. Thanks. I will put it on now because I know how to do that. Let me just go to my wardrobe and get crimson uniform. Beautiful. Please tell me you can give me a token.
Gustav, come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Okay, so I've spoken to everyone in this area. Yes. Yes, I have. Okay. Let's see if there's anyone beyond the outskirts here. If it even lets me go back up here, because I don't know if it will. Yeah, it does not want me going back this way.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
She's probably down there at the pier. You can reattempt the quiz. That must be how I get the last thing. Who is quiz person? You were quiz person. I'm in a new outfit, so I'm a different person. Oh. I can't get more tokens if I already got the token, I guess. I suppose you get 2 tokens, and you can choose to spend them on whatever you want, and I chose these 2 things. That's fine. Well, let me walk down here then. Yeah, maybe Mael's got the last one.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gommage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky, since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumiere now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
That's fine. I killed a mime. Yes. Let's do this thing. I'm gonna focus on parrying. Alright. Let's do it! Hold on. I'm gonna do this first. Alright. There we go. There we go. Oh God! The wind-up is so long.
To a superior fighter.
It's so long. Jesus. I'm like
Your
early every
luminous
time.
converter works better than your dueling.
Okay, first off, shut up. It's very rude. Missed it. Okay, I'm almost to the good overcharge. Good. Yeah. I'm like, I can do this. I can parry. Not yet.
For those who come after.
I should dodge if I want to live. I wanted to try the parry because I knew that was the single attack and not the triple one. I was like, I think I got the single attack one. All right, I should be able to kill you. I'm so close. Jesus. I am alive. It is very close, but I have made it. I have 11 HP. All right, cool. All right, we'll take that. We'll take small victories. We'll take them when we can get them.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Yay!
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
She'll kill me if I don't spend this last token.
Welcome back. You're here for the artifact?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
Huh. An old key for an old door. That's peculiar. That's very peculiar. But a fitting artifact for an old man. All right. Okay. I feel like we're getting to the point where something's going to happen. So let's maybe take another brief break here, because I do see that we've got some alerts. I think I can just chill here. Just standing here while something is going to happen. It just hasn't happened yet. All right. Let's see here. Oh, it's Mime City. It is 33 gifts. I know it says 32. 33 gift subs from Gold Lighting. Oh, it's a little mime army. There are so many, and they're so freaky. 33 gift subs from Gold Lighting to... I can read these. Mastermind 9, Emerald Espion, Red Shellhead, Elio Macros, Lumasquincy, Humming Hermano, Green Day 61892, Blaze Girl 10, Professor Sharky, Viper HD 12, Freak Friend, The Cactus, Jello Turd 2, Shamtoon, Sapo Verde 2U, Mistress Bird, Swift Pixel 3211, Venom FL, Dementor 922, Mike the CPA, Foo Seeker, Tony Moreno 97, Steel Bouncer, Ruku 05, WBG 022, King Popper 796, Jossa H. Mall. I was only like 6 left. Ty Guy 9087, J Dizzle 98, RHD 162248, Cyan Yellow Magenta, Queen Chalo, and Gokai Orange. Gold Lighting, thank you. A very appropriate number of gift subs, admittedly. 33 for 33. Appreciate it. I know all of the recipients of the gift subs appreciate it as well. We got 500 bits from Mizuni. He says that cutscene gets me every time. I mean, I've enjoyed this so far because it's very cool to see just like a strong story start. Sometimes in order to get people really connected, you do need, and I guess this is more of an RPG thing than anything, you do need to kind of take your time also, right? Like, you're not really throwing people into it. You're taking your time and you're very slowly establishing the story. And if you're going slow, it can really help the more somber story beats hit. And they hit pretty good, admittedly. I can see why the beginning of this game would pull people in. 27 months from Moyashi. 75 months from Caesar, and 400 bits from Aldo says, just the sort of a performance I'd expect from Stephen. The only health that matters is your last one, George. It's true, though. In video games, you are either dead or not dead. What happens in the middle matters very little. It's just you're either dead or alive. So as long as you can stay on the alive end of that spectrum, then you're fine. It's totally fine. All right. We're jumping right back into it because, like, I'm curious, and I know many of you. Raise your hand if, like, this is also the first time you're seeing this game. Like, maybe you saw people talking about it on social media, but you haven't, like, seen it. Because that's me. So, yeah, we all get to learn about this together. Some folks here have already, like, played the game or even beat the game, and they're excited to watch someone else play it for the first time. But for a lot of us here, this is, like, I don't know what this is. I was just like, French. That's it. And I'll tell you, I haven't seen a single baguette. But maybe that's coming up. I don't know. I'm not sure. All right. We got to talk to my sister.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
She don't like it.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere. That'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Yeah. Let's do it. I got all 3 tokens, baby.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives.
As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
We got to the title. We did it. Good. We got there. Huh.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Looks like things are going bad quickly.
Fall back!
Man! Stop! Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Fuck! Run!
This is like some Mist stuff. This reminds me of the film The Mist, but with less grocery stores.
Keep going! Come on! Move! Fuck
fucking snap out!
None of this is what I expected right now. Same. I don't know what I expected. But it was not this. I'm like, oh, okay. So, like, some wild Lovecraftian stuff. Dark horrors. God, if Trunks doesn't bring us the heart meds soon, we're going to be screwed. So we're alone. Also, like, it's not that I hate the pre-rendered cutscenes, but the pre-rendered cutscenes are running at like they're targeting like 24 FPS. So like going from that to the actual game is like real different. It's a huge difference. That's wild. Why would you need more than 20 FPS? Confirmed, you can walk in water. There's found some money here. Oh God. It does let you put the camera under the water, which doesn't do you much good. All right, so we sailed to the end of the world. And stuff is still floating here. But they also have Special Tree. So. Of course, I guess Special Tree is not that special when things are literally floating. Since Act 1 is called Gustav, I'm wondering if we will be playing this solely as Gustav. If it'll be a while before we find another party member. Okay. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press Y to show the expedition status. Expedition status. The expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, bindings for exploration. Okay. Cool. And also, the current health of the expedition, the current amount of chroma elixirs, which we have 1 of 1, so we can carry a maximum of 1. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. So we hold Y. Now we have our health back. All right. So we have run, free aim, strike, which doesn't work yet, jump, and then a compass. And apparently we will, at some point, oh, they're going to teach us. I guess in some ways reteach us. At some point we'll find a quote-unquote expedition flag. Oh, we found a critter. Still got my sword. All right, let's do this thing. Free aim. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. Aim at the weak point to deal increased damage. Is it the face? Is that what it is? It's probably the face. Sure is. Oh, it's gone. The face is gone. All right. Let's do this. Early. Better strategy is probably to dodge until you know the pattern and then try to do the parry. But you know I can't just be doing that. Oh, he's almost dead too. A little early. Die. He dead. We got battle loot. And 12 experience points. Again, back to ultra smooth. Like Twitch runs it at 60. I'm actually playing this at 120. So again, jumping from 24 frames a second to 120 is like, it's like someone turning the lights on. So this thing left this thing here. Okay. And there's also this like street lamp. Wild. Okay, we're going down the hill. Use the, oh yeah, the grapple, the thing that we used like 2 hours ago. The controller's vibrating, I guess to let you know that you're near a grapple. Let's do it. It did feel like we were going to see good Mr. Tumnus here in a moment. To be honest, I'm a little surprised that the cutscenes are pre-rendered. That seems slightly odd. Most games these days aren't doing pre-rendered cutscenes. I guess it's because they really wanted to target the the look and feel of film. These things are all scary. I don't want to fight any of these. But I can run, so let's run. Such foliage. Oh, this is a very... Okay, so someone's been here before us. Which of course they have. Because there have been many that have come before us. Oh. Oh, like, oh. Oh, that's a lot of bodies. That's a... That's a lot. It's too hard to read. I can't see what expedition these folks are from. Although I would love to know, because this is a lot. This is many. Looks like some folks did not get very far. Don't love that. Red is not immediately bad, but I do see something over there moving. We're gonna have to teach something a lesson. That's 33. Yeah, I could see how incredibly helpless this would feel if you're like, we're going to do this expedition. And then you get here and it's like, there's hundreds of bodies. We've never gotten any further than this.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustave.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place. converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Yeah, I hope we got a good plan other than sword.
Putain. Putain.
I'm gonna guess this is a Nevron. Alright. First things first. You have a little spot here I'm gonna shoot with my gun. 420! Blaze it, baby! Alright, now let's go ahead and assault you.
Chroma is flowing.
Alright. Luna's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effect. There are 5 stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Yeah, sure. Okay. Starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill. Haha. Yeah. That generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Okay. So Ice Lance, medium ice damage, slows the target, 1 hit. Consumes Earth Stain to do increased damage. Okay. Sure. Alright. This will slowly make more sense.
Ice, shut!
The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness, resistance, nullify, absorb. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Okay. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press right bumper to parry and execute an expedition counter. Parries are a really big deal in this game. I mean, in every game that contains parries, I suppose, but especially here. Okay. Attack.
A storm is coming.
So we now have 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume the ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Okay, so it consumes an ice, and we have... That's what the little cross thing on the right side of the screen is. We have 1 ice and 1 light. Okay. Do it. It's probably going to be a little overkill. Not quite! Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn. Oh no! Oh, it died from the burn. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Okay. We continue. I hate it when my burn gets a burn.
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
New Pictos. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. Okay. So let's fiddle with this. Gross. All right, so we have a party of 2, baby. Let's look at the Gustav page. So, Pictos. We have Dodger. So we can put Dodger here. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Okay. Sure. Now, is that a... Can that be used by both? No. Okay, so it's one person. Sure. Okay. I'm glad we changed his hair back. I had strong opinions about that. Lumina. Lumina are passive effects that you can activate once you have mastered the corresponding Pictos. A Picto is mastered after winning 4 battles with it equipped. Luminas are learned for all characters at the same time and can be activated by multiple characters. Okay. A Picto is mastered after winning 4 battles with it equipped. Alright, so that's what we'll do then. Sure. So we can't do anything yet. Because we haven't won 4 battles with it. Sure. Sorry to warp you on top of that pile of bodies. So one thing I am going to check real quick is I had mentioned that it was pre-rendered, but maybe it's not. Because if it says that it'll let you change the stuff during the cutscenes, I'm going to put this on. Because it certainly gives the effect of pre-rendered, but perhaps it is not pre-rendered. Oh, hold on. Oh. I saw something bright, and I was like, is that free money in the corpse pile? But sometimes you get lucky and find money in the corpse pile, and sometimes you don't. I wonder if this is a game that encourages exploration to find little things. And yeah, we do have a really good potential raid message there. Free money in the corpse pile! Oh look, it's beautiful again. God, I feel overdressed. I definitely feel like a little overdressed. But I love it, and it's for testing purposes. Oh look, a stream. Oh, but it's deep. We can't get in that because it's deep. Things are either dire or peaceful. There's not really so far there has not been an in-between. Oh, good. We don't have to crouch. And there's an expedition flag. That's exactly the thing that we've been looking for. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions, so they've made it further than us. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Okay, so we can rest, which would increase Gustav's health. And also give us back our chroma elixir, presumably. Upgrade attributes. So we have 3 points available. Okay, good. So we do have some of this stuff. I think they each have their... I don't think the attributes are shared. So Vitality is health. Might is attack power. Agility is speed. Defense is defense, which we have none. Cool. And then luck. Increases the chances of dealing critical hits. Critical hits deal 50% more damage. I see. Okay. So that would increase our defense to 3, which is paltry. I'm assuming that we just don't... I'm wondering, are we going to find armor? Are we going to find... like a jacket that does more than what we're currently wearing? Some attributes increase multiple stats. Agility does speed and defense. Luck does speed and crit. Oh, I see. So some of these things will affect several things. I got it. Okay. Well, that's helpful to know. And like once you increase your defense a second level, that increases your crit rate too. All right. All right. So let's try some of this then. Oh wow. So putting 1 point into this goes to 50, but then the next point it doesn't do anything. It's not until you put 3 points in that it goes up to. All right, so there's some things that seem like better returns on investment than others, to be perfectly honest. At least for now. The fact that we don't have any defense is a little concerning. If I can get my dodges down, then we'll be good. Let's give ourselves might. But that's only 1, so we're not going to see a huge difference there. Let's give ourselves a little health, a little defense, and increase our crit, which will also increase our speed. I'm going to do that. The sword icons mean you get boosted attack power from those stats. Okay. Because your weapon power scales with the stats that have swords and or leathers next to them. All right. So I'm going to upgrade this by holding A. Presumably, you also had points? Okay, good. I was worried we were sharing points. Okay, so what do we want to do with you? Probably something similar. It looks like these are actually growing at a pretty similar rate. Yeah, so I'll give you a defense. Maybe 2 defense. And increase your luck a little bit. Or your health. Sure. It's early game, so we're going to be fine no matter what. He said, not knowing if he would be fine. Learn skills. Skill points available 0. Oh, I hate that. So we have this, but we can't do additional things until we have a skill point, which we don't. And you don't either. Okay, well, never mind. Rest. That brings our elixir back. So that's cool. And this is still here, so like we can still use it, which is good. That's very good. All right. Let's take another short break, and then we'll play a little bit more. Oh God. Let me unlock. Let me unlock the mouse first. Otherwise, we'll be swinging wildly. Literal skill issue. Oh, that's cool. Top Neppy says you get a lot of attribute reset items from just playing, so the game does encourage playing around with your builds. Yeah, because we already have 1. So the fact that they're encouraging that is fun. Because, like, that's really the only way to know. Like, if you're not given the ability to reset things, then you start down a path and you're like, oh, well, I've already put so many points into this, I can't go back now. So that's nice. Yeah, we'll do one more session. I'm aiming for 7. We might go just a little bit after if that's a better stopping point, but I'm aiming for 7. Oh, good to know. Mr. Gameboy says resting in the flag will also respawn the monsters. Okay, well, as long as we're heading forward, we'll be fine. We got 300 bits, some glasses, and cake. It says, a detail I noticed during the Gamage cutscene, they all turn into red and white petals when they die. And what was littering the streets and even the rooftops the whole time? Those damn petals. It was a beautiful bloodbath since the very start. How delightfully French. Whenever the gentle breeze smacks you in the face, you can be like, Grandpa? We also had 420 bits from Irrational Soup with the Firelord Flame. Star Rain. Thank you. I'm going to do a little stretchy. A little stretchy. Oh, a little pop, too. Back went. I didn't pause the game, so it's fine. There's no, I don't think I'm going to get jumped. So far, game's really interesting. The beginning was obviously interesting because they had to set all this up, but I'm actually super curious about where we are now. Because now we're getting a chance to see like what the enemies and stuff are like, so. I heard you described it as The Mist. It would, I mean, The Mist is one of my favorite films. I love that movie. Highly recommend it. Don't look up anything about it before you watch it. You run the risk of spoiling some stuff, but it's very, very good. Very recommended. All right. Let's play a little bit more of this video game. What could happen next? I don't know. Maybe what could happen is I could nail the parry. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to do... Oh, no. I was in the middle of doing my fun skip. Use right bumper to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. But I can also... Oh. What? I'm not holding a gun. I'm holding out my hand. What's up with that? It dodged. Punch! Alright. First strike. Okay. I got 4. And there's 2 of these fellas, so that's fun. One at a time, baby. Actually, hold on. No, hold on. First things first. Gun time! Bang! Bang! Good start. Alright. I probably should have only shot 1, because now I can't use my assault, but yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We'll live. Attack!
A storm is coming.
So you also have the ability, except you throw fire from your fingertips. Neat. Okay, let's do... Let's start with the Ice Lance on this one.
Ice shot.
So 1 down. I did the parry. It was way too early, and I was like, all right, I'll dodge on this next try. And that was fine. Okay. This again. You're not so tough. Oh, I don't got enough stuff. I need more stuff. Because this costs 2, and I got 1. Almost dead. They give you a little hint, because it says, like, it attacks quickly, so you're kind of anticipating it to come a little quicker. All right, let's end this. Lance Ram level 1. So I have a new weapon. Okay.
Let's take a little peek at that, shall we?
So, power 32, power 52. That's a higher number. I went to school. Also Vitality C, but also Agility G. So you also get an agility bonus from this. All right, so let's equip this. Sure. And your weapon is you're in your hands. Oh, not quite. Agility boosts the damage. Ah! Ah, I see. Neat. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense based on the other thing that we looked at. The thing that I don't have access to now. Because I think I have to look at it while I'm at the flag. Ooh, a barrel. What you got?
Nice.
Money. Like, this is so strangely out of place. But I guess all of this stuff is a little out of place. Ooh, something shiny.
This will be useful.
Okay, so a new Pictos. So if I want to look at my Pictos, I gave you Dodger. I have to finish doing battles in order for the Lumina to come online. So this thing, what I get? Critical burn. 25% increased critical chance on burning enemies. Okay, so you should probably have that since you're the person that's burning people. Got it. And it's the same deal, I guess. You have to win 4 fights. Well, let's keep winning fights. Not beating the Narnia allegations. Yeah, well, gun. He just ducks. So he's not chasing me. Oh, God! Maybe he was, actually. Maybe I was not really paying attention. Turns out maybe he was doing that. I was not really looking in his direction. Dang it. Oops. All right, we're good. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get them on the upswing here. All right, first off, shoot them in the face, because, like, that's the most obvious thing to do. All right, and then... Again, I probably should only hit 1, but it's fine.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, why don't you... Can you get away with one that's hit? Maybe. Oh, it's so close!
Ready to evade.
Got it. All right. Didn't get the timing on that one, though. Okay. It's just a flesh wound. Let's do this. Let's make sure you're dead. All right. Okay. All right. I do seem to be covered in blood. Do seem to be covered in blood. So that was 2 battles now. So this is filled up half the way. So if I go back and rest, I'll get my health back, but these guys will come back. But I could also use my little other thing. And I think I have, like, normal items, too? I haven't looked. Yeah, there's a red vial, a blue vial, and a green vial. Those must mean something. They're not listed anywhere. So those must come... I must be able to use those in battle and then those refill at the rest areas. That's because it must work just like the Chroma Elixir. Okay, so I should be probably using those. I don't know if anyone else has RPG syndrome, where you're like, well, you can't use items. They're for hoarding until the final battle, where you deliver the last blow and go, oh, I never used those items. Okay. Honestly, I like systems like this, where you know that they're going to come back, because then it encourages you to actually use them. So, all right. So I have a little...
Is that a house?
A little health.
Looks abandoned.
How much health does she have? 121? If he recovers on his first turn, he'll be fine. There's going to be something bad that happens in here.
We can use that.
Can be used at the camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. Oh, cool. Also stuff still floating. Huh. This seems like it could be bad.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
That's a rope. I saw a different way to go, and I thought the other way to go was the way to go, but I'm thinking that this is the way to go. So if I want to check out that other direction, I need to check it out now. Because this looks like it's leading me up. That was weird. What's up here? Gotta be something up here. Sure is.
We can use that.
It's cash. Cold, hard cash. Will I be fine? I'll probably be fine. I do want to see this weapon upgrade thingy. Let me go check it out. That might respawn the enemies, but that's not too bad. How many did I fight? 2? Maybe there's one ahead. Oh, I don't have access to it yet? Even better. Now I don't have to bother. Okay, and I can use the station. Resting is the thing that brings the enemies back. All right, let's go up. More floating stuff. Again, a very...
Here we are, huh?
Specific aesthetic. Oh.
The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
Oh, and I see another... Yeah, okay, there's a rest flag right there. Oh, that's extremely convenient. Oh. Okay. I could have walked straight down. But you know me, I'm looking around.
This will be useful.
Energy tint shard. So I saw something about the tints. What is tint? We seem to give an additional... Okay, so these must... I must collect several shards to get a thing. Okay. That's eerie. Oh, tints boost how many items you have per refresh. Ah, okay.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm up on the hill of the place I was before. I see. Yeah, this is definitely a game where you want to look around a little bit. The sudden lighting changes are a little odd. If you pause and look at the bottom right, you now have 2 of the blue. Oh! Oh, shoot. So I'm not collecting a... Oh, it just... Oh, okay. All right, so what I want to do is I want to get to that flag. That would be pretty swell. And as long as I'm not completely careless, it seems pretty possible. There we go. And that pauses things. Great. Oh, and there's fast travel. Okay. Upgrade attributes. We have more points available. So these things now boost our weapon. So increasing agility helps our weapon. Neat. Which this will also increase our defense. Our might. And our health. Let's do those three. Don't want to overthink this too much right now. And for you, sure, you can have a might, you can have a luck, which gives you a speed, and you can have a health as well. Good enough. Learn skills. So we now have 1 skill point. Powerful applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. Gives 0 to 2 charges. Or marking shot deals low single target lightning damage, 1 hit. Okay. Powerful seems good. But if we run across an enemy that's susceptible to lightning, we don't necessarily have a way of dealing with that yet. I'm assuming you also get your own skill points, so you have 3 options. Neat. What are your options? Healing Light. Ooh. Heals the targeted ally by 30 to 50%. Health. That's part of the same sentence. And dispels status effects. Okay. Consumes 2 earth. Costs 0 AP. Alright. But in order to consume 2 earth, I'd have to use Ice Lance twice, because Ice Lance makes light. We don't have any way to make earth. Okay, let's look at these other things. Thunderfall deals medium lightning damage to random enemies 2 to 6 hits. Consumes fire for increased damage. Okay. Oh, wait. This just happens. This is an extra effect. This is like on the magic card, where it's like an extra effect. I think that's what this means. Because this is saying, if you have fire, it'll do increased damage. And this is saying, this will do this for increased damage. So this is probably saying, it heals. However, if you have 2 earth, it costs 0 to use. That's what that means. Okay. Got it. It's a bonus that you can use. That makes way more sense than, here's this ability that is going to suck to use for a long time. Healing seems pretty good. Deals low earth damage to all enemies. Deals medium lightning damage to random enemies. This costs 3, this costs 5. And critical hits will trigger an additional hit. Healing seems like pretty good. Having the ability to heal at all is probably something that would keep us alive. I'm really interested in Thunderfall, though. I'm going Thunderfall because I want to be fun. I don't want to be alive. I want to be fun. You also get a point. And now that we have lightning, we don't need this. This applies Mark, although we don't know what that does, because they're not explaining that. So I'm going to do this. We can make powerful. And now let's rest. I'm big and strong. Now that guy better watch his butt. But first I'm going to look over here. You better watch yourself, pal, soon. Not yet, but I'm coming for you at some point. Not right now. Oh, there's more stuff that way. I think that looks like a dead end. So let's kill this man. Punch! First strike. Alright. How I want to do this? I'm going to shoot you in the face. Bang. Then what I want to do? I want to do... Oh yeah, I have powerful now. Anyway, I don't need that because I can kill you on my own. Shoot, I think you could just, like, hit him. You could probably just hit him and we'd win, but just to be, like, real sure, I suppose.
Ice, shut.
Yeah. From what I've gathered, and you all can correct me if I'm wrong, you don't keep your AP from battle to battle. Like, your AP resets. Is that correct? So, like, you are incentivized if you are fighting an enemy to just use an attack if you're going to kill it. Yeah. Okay. If you're only fighting one dude, you might as well just end them.
Nice.
It's cash money. Oh, and we can grapple this way. Okay, so we might actually be heading this direction? Maybe this fella's over here just to, like, you know. Oh my god, she flies. Can't skip as easy, though. That's the only downside. What does it look like when she does it? No, she can still skip. She can skip with the best of them. Just a little insane looking, which is how we like things. All right, I'm gonna wait for this thing to turn around so I can punch it. It's just minding its own business. Doesn't know it's about to get punched in the back of the skull or whatever body parts it has. Got him! Alright, big man. Not in my eye. Please. That was my eye. Alright, and then let's do one of these right here. And again, incentivized to just go for it, baby. Not dead, though. Tried that parry, like in the other time they tried to show me, and it did not do. It's a tight window. Lumina alert! And Critical Burn's getting there too. And we get the Chroma Catalyst. Is there anything over here? Because we killed this guy for a reason.
Nice.
Okay. So if we go here to this. Yes. Lumina granted. Okay. Okay. So we don't have to do anything. We just have it. Is that true? I guess we did it. I thought there was something we had to, like, choose. But I guess once we've done 4 battles, we're good. And now we're getting the passive effect. I suppose. Not you. This. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Alright. Oh, that's cool. So now that this has leveled up, it can be equipped to other party members. And they don't have to, like, level it up themselves. Okay. Got it. Alright, let's look around a little bit. This goes forward, too. Son of a gun.
Well, that will help.
Can give an additional Lumina point. Alright, let me go this way then, because I guess this is actually not the intended path. The other way was. So there's... Let's see what's up here. I don't mind when video games have split paths, but at a certain point I'm like, alright, well don't go too far, because otherwise I don't know. I don't know which way is the intended way. I don't want to miss things if I can help it. Oh, I'm traveling. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, boy. One of my... Oh, Christ. Oh my God. All right. Don't you jump up on me. I'll take you out. Mine protects itself. Yeah, I bet. Listen, I killed you before. I can kill you again. Sure.
Let us stain them.
I don't know if I have to do a set amount of damage to break through this. I'm not entirely sure how it works the first time. But I probably want to hit semi-hard. You're slowed. Okay. We love to see it. Okay, sure. When's that shield coming down? Or is that yellow meter under the health? Is that the shield? Is that what that is? Maybe that's what that is. And I haven't noticed that until just like this moment. Early. Oh God! Woo, 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 woo. Thankfully, I'm fine. That's the break charge. When it's full, you can break and stun the enemy. Oh, when it's full. Oh God, that's the opposite direction. Okay, I'm overcharged. Heals the target for 30% health. Okay. Okay, you can target each other. Okay, great. Then I'm going to attack. Oh, I need more AP. Oh, no. That's not good. I need more AP. I need to survive. All right, well, then I will attack. You heal me. Cool.
Brace yourselves.
Cool. All right. Now we're good for an overcharge.
For those who come after.
There it is. All right, let's end this mime's life. A totally normal thing to say. Medium lightning damage to random enemies, 2 to 6 hits. I don't know that that's going to be as effective as the Ice Lance, but we haven't seen Thunderfall yet. So I'm kind of intrigued. We could also Immolate. Let's try it out. Let's Thunderfall this thing. Even though there's one target. I loved that. How do we do that? More. Oh, this mime is having a bad time. Having a very bad time. He burn. Eh, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. The energy tent is good. Let's do... I gotta get more AP back. I'm gonna attack normal for now. Because what can she do with 3? What can she do with 3? She can do... Yeah, she can only immolate. Okay.
Let's push forward.
You got so many things, too. You just need the points. Looking good. Looking pretty good. Okay.
Let's push forward.
Burn stacks. Let's do that again. Death from burn. Oh my god, we got a costume. Y'all can't see, there's also a hat. Oh lord. Oh that, oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh wow. Okay, let's get to this. Incredible. Was the only thing this entire area was to fight that mime. Wow. This is like a little secret boss. Incredible. Where did I even come from? I don't even remember exactly how I got over here. When people say it's their game of the year, I understand what they're talking about. They're talking about the fact that you can kill a mime and steal their clothing, and I understand. That's great. Yeah, Mr. Game Boy, I tried that earlier. She can float. But the other thing she can do is hop and skip just like everyone else. Maybe not as good. Swoop. Man, I really... okay, I should probably restore some of my stuff here. First off, attributes. I got more attributes. We love that. Because we leveling up. Let's do... Oh, also, level 3. Don't hold on. Don't we have some ability to make our weapon better? Is that real? Did I imagine that? We can do marking shot now, or I can hold on to these. Recovers 50% health and dispel. Oh, that's really good. Oh, shoot. Still not yet. I may want to hold for this. That's pretty good. Although this is only for self, so you're not healing your partners. And what is it you got? You could get the heal now, but you also have unlocked the ability to do... I don't want about that. Do this. Do this. Sure. Now that we have heal on the other character, I'm less concerned about it. Oh, you got an item to upgrade a weapon to level 3, but item upgrading is much later. I see. Shame. Vitality. This is such small increases. Agility, which also increases defense. This will also increase agility. Do that. And then for you, get that boost. That doesn't do anything. Oh no. Sure, I'll do this. That doesn't make it go up either. But that makes critical. All right. Sold. Let's do a rest, which brings that enemy back. Is that true? Yep, there he is. Honey, I'm home. Give this guy a little punch. I had to bring him back from the dead just to kill him again. Kind of feel bad. It does so much. All right, skills. Yeah, this is probably the fastest method.
Let the ink flow.
I'm more buff than before. Almost there. See if I can dodge instead of parry. No. All right, die. So, as a reminder, because I don't even remember what I equipped, what was your thing? Wow, 25% increased critical chance on burning enemies. That's pretty good. 25% of anything in a game is, like, high. Sorry, just the baguette's a lot. It's just a lot. I heard a rumble, but I don't see any enemies. Cutscene time! Oh! Oh, it's getting real. I'm not too worried about this, because I have that lightning attack now that does... Oh, shoot! Oh, God! There we go. Yikes. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective. Oh. Okay, well, I'll shoot them. I shot him. So that, do you want me to keep shooting? Oh my God, you do. Wow, like continue to shoot them. All right, sure.
Chroma is flowing.
I guess I'll shoot them.
Get ready.
A little early. Huh. All right. Anyway, just like back to normal. Me with my baguette. So they came from up there, so we're going to ultimately be going that direction. Just enjoying the baguette behind. Oh, shoot. Oh, you look like you could be a little tough boy. Like a little tough guy, huh? How much HP I got? Do I want to elixir right now? I might. This guy looks like he could be a little tough boy. I'm refreshed, baby.
This one looks dangerous.
Not that dangerous. Let's do it. The worst thing that can happen is I die and I got my life for free. First strike. Shoot in the head. 700 damage. Oh, this is a boss. He's got special health bar. He has special health bar. No, whatever. I don't care. I'm not worried. Who's worried? Not me. Whack him. All right, what are you gonna do? Oh, healing light's over there. It's like, I'm over here. Okay. Keeping you in the pink with AP for healing actually is probably not a terrible, terrible idea. I don't know what I'm up against quite yet. Let's see. Cool. Oh god, oh shoot! Wow! Woo! Oh my god. That's wow. Oh, I did not expect them to do this. Like, here's a boss that will just kill you. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, that's neat. So you should probably come back to life. Maybe just to die again. This is possible.
The expedition's not over.
Wow. Okay. Dang, man. That's fairly unexpected. Not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Okay. Marking shot. Low lightning damage and applies mark. I don't know what mark does, but this is a great time to find out. Let's do it. Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Okay. Now, my idea for you was to heal us, but I'm realizing now that if we get hit at all, we just go down. So the healing thing actually seems a lot less important now. So why don't we just do damage? So the next damage is 50% more. We know historically that these other things have been susceptible to ice, so let's just hit it with ice. That seems like a reasonably good plan.
Ice shot.
Gross. All right, we're still in the pink. Let's attack it. I guess we'll attack it. Dang it. I knew the second one was coming, and I just couldn't prepare myself for it. So I can't bring him back. He's like, he's dead. All right, whatever. Didn't need him anyway. Let's ice lance again? Yeah.
Ice shot.
It's gonna be hard. Attack quickly. Yeah, I was like, how quickly? The expedition failed. That's a tough boy. It's very kind of them to just kind of dump you right back in front and be like, here you go. So you're not really losing progress. It's definitely the sort of character that you, like, it's a timing thing. If you can get the timing down, you could beat him. But certainly it would be easier if you didn't immediately take 189 damage, for sure. And I still have my other items that I used before that. All right, well, little man, you can stay right there, and someday I may return to teach you a lesson.
Blue trees.
You big bully.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Because up to this point, the combat hasn't seemed like terribly difficult. But even in the midst of that, they're willing to like put those enemies in your path, which I think is fun because it's a challenge. Because it's like, oh, you think the game's easy? You get good at dodging, buddy. Shroop. Yeah, I agree. Cooling over says counters would help a lot if you can get the timing. Yeah, the problem is it's hard to get the timing, so you want to dodge until you can get the timing. But then by that point, you're not fighting that enemy anymore. So if I just start committing more to parry, I'm going to take more damage, but I might get the timing down better. This big guy does the attack on both characters, though, and I have not managed to get that. Briefly swapped to keyboard. Ba ba bam bam. I just realized there's more than one character here. Only just saw that. Only just now was like, oh, there's others. To which I say, oops. Is he dead? No, he's dead. Okay, and then shoot you in the eyeball. All right, let's go for the little one. All right. Jumps. I tried to dodge, could not. Punch in face. Immolate.
Feel the burn.
Ugh! That big man. The level up seems pretty quick and easy, though. So that's nice. Let's wander over here. This is just a chance to look out and admire the beauty. No. It's like, there's got to be something over here.
We can use that.
It's money. Okay, let's go climb this. I don't think that'll ever not make me smile.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's totally gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
Oh!
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
Painted? By the paintress? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Instead, let's put the baguette in the hole. Seems like possibly an equally good idea. She marked the path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Follow where? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable. I need to shine. Can't I just, like, shoot? Don't you have fire? It's not really the same. Doesn't really seem to be in the same vein. It's what we're looking for. I do appreciate how closely packed these flags are. They seem pretty close together, which is nice. Like, up to this point, every time we've found a flag, I've had something to upgrade. This time, I actually don't. That's how close together they were. All right, little buddy. You know, it's... I will get you that light probably here any moment. Probably, like, right around the river bend.
Flares.
Survivors.
Oh, shoot! Someone else lived? Hold on, I'll be right there. The game has crashed and will close. Error message. Fatal error! This is the best way to crash a game. Oblivion could learn a lot. We died. We broke the game how we played the game. Skipping around with a baguette on our back. That's how the game should be played. I'm going to be honest, this is exactly about the amount of time I wanted to play, and we just hit a big story beat of there's other survivors, and we can't possibly beat how the game is crashing. The peaceful music in the background, this is actually fantastic. Oh, it did finally, like, super crash and leave. That's sad. I was like, this is wonderful. All right, okay, well... First off, Gold Lighting, thank you. Thank you for sending this game so I could try this out. I think I have a much better picture of what this is now. Like, there's some really deep world building and lore, some very weird events, and then this, like, otherworldly horror element. The picture has been painted. And mimes. And they lean into that a bit. They really lean into the French aspects, which is good, because, like, it's a French game developed by a relatively small team. And I think that's fun. Cool. This was nice. I know that we don't normally do Tuesday evening streams, but you know, we can.
From Double Fine Productions, a hybrid roguelike and farming sim game set in Vice City.
Yeah, that's GTA 6 is going to be wild. That was a bit from Fossix. It says, for a French game, I'm surprised the game hasn't brought up the pain au chocolat versus chocolat thing. I didn't get to say enough French this stream, so I have to insert just a little bit more. Also, I would play a roguelike farming sim that's set in Vice City. Just saying. Although, who knows what's in GTA 6? Maybe there's a farming sim in there. We don't know. All right, we had many raid messages. I would like to know which one you enjoyed the most, because we'll use that to send you to another place. There are so many places we can send you. Free money in the corpse pile. I do like free money in the corpse pile. Okay. All right. There's a few people I don't normally get to raid. I think I'm going to raid Jules. We'll raid Family Jules. It's been a while since we've had a chance to raid him. Jules is doing Ocarina of Time speedrun. Our raid message is free money in the corpse pile. Real quick, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Mal has got a painting auction that's ending. So check that out. That ends tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow afternoon. Also tomorrow, I'm starting Last Guardian. We just finished playing Eco and Shadow of the Colossus. So do check out Last Guardian tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. Should be a fun time. Otherwise, Thursday morning, 9 a.m. breakfast stream. Friday morning, 11 a.m. on Mal's channel. She's painting. Maybe finishing up that painting. And then Friday night at 8 p.m. back here for Mario Odyssey. It's going to be a fun time. It's a good week. Honestly, a good week. Good week of streams. And again, thanks, Gold Lighting, for sending this my way so we could try it out. Y'all have yourselves a wonderful Tuesday evening. Be sure to say hi to Jules. And I will catch you tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. Eastern, for the beginning of Last Guardian. See you then. The raid will go. Here it goes. There it goes. I'm always rim-worlding. The Sims? YouTube, bud. All right. That's it. That's it for me. I'm going to go make dinner. One other thing, I think I mentioned on breakfast stream. Patrons probably already seen, but there is a new Patreon video. Check it out. I'll probably try to remember to post it onto socials so other people can see it as well. Have a good evening. I'm really, this was exciting. I'm just really excited about playing Last Guardian, so I'm really excited about trying that out tomorrow. It's going to be fun. All right. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon for the most recent game that Team Eco has made. Oh, boy.